Why did my girlfriend make my mom cry? I asked myself that question the second I walked into the kitchen and saw my mom wiping her eyes at the counter while my girlfriend, Emily, stood frozen beside her. The truth is, the trouble had started hours before that moment. My mom didn't think anyone was ever good enough for me. She never said it outright, but she made it clear with her intentions. I loved my mom, and I loved Emily, so I wanted them to like each other. Today was supposed to be the day they finally connected. I had planned a small family lunch, hoping it would close the distance between them. The moment my mom walked into the living room and saw Emily setting the table, she stiffened, glanced at the mismatched plates, and said, "Oh, you're doing it like that?" Emily's smile flickered. What I wanted, a simple afternoon where they'd finally understand each other, felt suddenly threatened. I knew if this lunch went badly, Emily would feel unwelcome. If that happened, there was a real chance she'd pull back from my family for good. That mattered to me more than anything, but everything seemed to work against it. First, the roast burned so bad, it set the smoke alarms off. My mom rushed in, waving a towel like she was fighting a fire, and Emily apologized over and over, even though I was the one who forgot to set a timer. "It's fine," Mom huffed, her attitude saying differently. Then my aunt and uncle arrived early, making the house feel suddenly cramped and loud. My uncle joked loudly, "So this is the girl? Hope she can cook better than my nephew." Everyone laughed. Emily pretended to. Then Mom sent Emily to get the good tablecloth from the hallway closet. Emily, unfamiliar with our house, opened the wrong door. The wrong door was the one leading to the storage closet Mom hated anyone seeing. Boxes slid out, and a picture frame shattered. Each moment was another reminder that the day was falling apart. Emily's confidence dropped with every mistake. I felt powerless, torn between stepping in, defending her, or smoothing things over. But nothing I did seemed to help. Mom kept giving tight, polite smiles that made everything feel worse. By the time we all sat down to lunch, burned roast replaced with sandwiches, everyone seemed on edge. My aunt whispered something to my mom. Emily fumbled her fork. My mom sighed at the noise. It felt like everything was spiraling toward humiliation for Emily and failure for me. Then came the worst moment, when I walked into the kitchen and saw Mom crying. At first, I thought Emily had said something wrong to hurt her feelings. Everyone crowded into the kitchen because my aunt heard Mom cry and decided to investigate. "What happened?" she asked, and suddenly all eyes were on Emily. Mom sniffed, turned around, and finally spoke, but not what anyone expected. "She made me sit down," Mom said, voice trembling. "She told me to rest, and then she put dessert together and washed the dishes. She was so kind, even after the mess. Her voice cracked. My aunt raised an eyebrow, ready to judge, but Mom stopped her. "No, listen, I've been too hard on her, on both of you," Mom said, looking around the room. "And she still tried to take care of me. She didn't complain. She didn't snap back. She didn't give up." Mom turned to Emily. "You did nothing wrong." "I did, and I'm sorry." An apology from my mother never happened. It felt like we witnessed a miracle. Mom stepped closer, touched Emily's arm, and said firmly, "She's good for him, better than I realized." Later, after everyone left, Mom pulled me aside. She looked tired, soft around the edges. "Do you know why I reacted the way I did today?" she asked. I shook my head. She exhaled. "Emily reminds me of myself. When I was young, I made so many mistakes trying to impress your grandmother. I never felt good enough, and when I saw her trying so hard today, I saw me, and I didn't like remembering it." Suddenly, everything made sense. Mom wasn't crying because of something Emily did. She was crying because of who Emily is and how that touched an old wound she'd hidden for years. Later that night, when Emily asked again, "Did I really make her cry?" I said, "Yeah, but for the best reason possible."